The 30th NSF General Conference concluded on Saturday with dignitaries from Nagaland and Manipur as attendees. Nagaland MLA Kikon, who was one of the special guests at the conference, spoke to HornbillTV on a number of issues. On Manipur conflict, he said that Nagaland's only appeal to both Métis and Kukizos is to resolve the issue amicably through dialogue. Stating that violence only begets violence, Kikon said Naga people want to remain friendly with all its neighboring communities by understanding each other's position. He also showed solidarity from non-Nagas on Naga political issue. On Nagaland having an oppositionless government, he said even though they are in the same government, the party will keep raising issues which are beneficial for the people. He said they will insist to debate on issues such as UCC and Forest Amendment Act that have far-reaching consequences on the people. Meanwhile, MLA Juenga Sep, while congratulating the new team and expressing his support to the cause of the Naga Students Federation, said that he was there to show his solidarity. He also mentioned that Rengmas got the chance to carry on the presidency after 75 years of its existence.
So how significant is this Naga Students Federation that's being held here in Ukhrul in turbulent times like this? How do you view this situation as of now?
Well, firstly, I would like to thank you, HornbillTV, for having me here. As far as this NSF conference is concerned, I think we are talking about uniting beyond borders. NSF is for all the Nagas, irrespective of artificial boundaries. We are meant to be living together, and our strive is that we celebrate the unique heritage that we have, and also we should work towards the dream where all the Nagas will come united together, live and stay as one nation, one people. So in light of that, having a conference like this, I believe this is the 30th NSF General Conference. Now, the TKS has kindly come forward to host this NSF conference. So that is why this is very important for uniting the Nagas. And also, the reason why I'm here today is to show my solidarity that I am also for the NSF 100%. Even though my association with the NSF cannot be seen, but then I'm a silent observer and a follower of this NSF since long. So that is why I'm very excited, I'm very happy to be attending and also to accompany my friend, Honorable MLA Kikon, for he has the main role to play in this NSF conference. I mean, NSF, this strive for uniting the people. So as his entourage, I'm as excited as a special guest. So this, I feel, is very significant in that way. And also, I would like to say that after 75 years, we, the Rengmas, were also given a chance to become the president of the esteemed NSF president. And that is not a small thing for us. So in light of this, I'm so excited. And I also would like to congratulate the incumbent president, Mr. Kagwai Huntap, and his team for successfully completing their tenure, uniting every federating unit under NSF umbrella and having to host this 30th NSF General Conference. So my visiting today and also to come along with my friend is just to show my solidarity in that line.
Okay, thank you so much, sir, for giving your time to HornbillTV. Sir, firstly, as a former NSF president, what are your expectations for the new leadership? And then how significant is this 30th NSF conference that's being held here in Ukhrul in turbulent times like this?
Well, as my friend has said, the present tenure has worked so hard to keep the Naga people intact, and I must congratulate them for successfully completing their tenure. through this 30th General Conference, now their tenure will come to an end. A new leadership will be installed. That is how NSF function. And I'm looking forward that whoever takes over will definitely, keep up the spirit of oneness amongst the Nagas and the endeavor of the NSF to bring all Nagas together, irrespective of the artificial geographical boundaries that has divided Nagas so far. This conference is significant in a sense that it is being held here in Ukrul, where, after 30 years, conference is coming back to Ukrul. Sometime in 1993, the General Conference was held here. So I'm sure that the people are also excited here. As seniors, as someone who has served this platform for in the capacity of president in the past, I'm really excited to come as one of the guests today, as an elected member also, and as a former president. So it's significant in many ways.
Okay, sir. So does the Nagaland political leadership see the Manipur issue, which has the potential to affect the Naga people in the long term, as an issue exclusive only to the Manipur government and the central leadership?
Well, it's a little complicated matter. It involves quite a big spectrum of issues as well as people. Our only appeal to the conflicting group, both the Kukis and the Meiteis, is to open up a dialogue and resolve the issues amicably, because violence begets only violence. We must strive for peace, all of us. And for the political leadership in Nagaland, we have been appealing to both the group as well as the government of Manipur that an amicable solution should be arrived at without entangling or engaging into a violent means of resolving the issue. So this is what we are appealing, and we are hoping that hopefully this issue will resolve. For the Naga people, our hope and our appeal is we wanted to be friendly with all our neighboring communities by understanding each other's position. And we are also aware that our other non-Naga communities are also, in the know of the Naga political issue, how long we have struggled, and therefore we look for their solidarity as the NSF conference is held here in Ukrul.
Sir, talking a little bit about Nagaland politics, the NBF has agreed to support the Rio-led government, making Nagaland an opposition-less government. What would you like to say for an opposition-less government?
Well, it has both advantage as well as disadvantage, that is for sure. But on the floor of the House, you have seen us. We, keep pointing out which are good for our people, and that has been very well, accepted. That idea has been receptive to the leadership in the government also, and definitely whatever is good for our people will carry those activities together. Wherever there is anything to be corrected, definitely, even though we are in the same government, as a party, we have a different entity as NBF. So definitely we will try to, raise those issues that are good, beneficial for our people.
Sir, will NBF, even though in support of Rio-led government, will play a constructive role in taking government policies, as NBF has, condemned the UCC, and just recently, NBF MLA Azonino, he has called for a special session to repeal the Forest Amendment Act.
You are right, correct. We are definitely, interested to debate on this Uniform Civil Code as well as the Forest Act, which has been recently passed in the Parliament. The assembly session in Nagaland is called on the 11th of September. It may continue for 1 or 2 days, and there is a rules within the assembly, functioning. So definitely we will write to the speaker and see that those issues which are, which will have far-reaching consequences for our people will definitely insist for debate and find a kind of solution, an idea where those will not have an impact, a negative impact on our people.